we will be planning to give a few warnings out. Then towards spring, we're going to probably make an all-out enforcement effort on State Street to slow them down to the posted 25 mile an hour. The next thing I want to make council aware of is abandoned vehicles. We also will be marking more abandoned vehicles during spring. I call it the spring cleanup. But also, one of the things I want to make you aware of is when somebody calls in and marks an abandoned vehicle, we don't just run out with a tow truck and tow it away immediately. There's a process that we have to follow that takes approximately 1 to 2 weeks, and then we schedule it for a salver. We have to use a special tow truck and company to be able to dispose of the vehicle, and sometimes it can literally take as much as 3 weeks to move the vehicle. That causes a lot of angst at residents. It causes you to get a lot of phone calls. We want this vehicle out of here, especially on rainy and snowy days. We're doing our best. We'll move them as we can, but we still have to follow the rules and regulations that exist. Thank you.
Thank you. Emergency services.
Good evening, councilors, mayor. My name is Shirley Pierce, president of the Phillies Fire Company. For the last year, we've been talking about how important the volunteer fire company is to the borough financially and safety-wide. I think we need to step it up and work hand in hand with government and the fire company, using all our resources. A few weeks ago, Governor Wolf signed a bill, 1683, which enables the borough to give discounts to volunteer firefighters. And if you can check, have your solicitor check into that and see if we can get that in the right direction. Also, first time or new homeowners in Pottstown, they have something here for volunteer firefighters, for homeowners to buy homes in Pottstown, but it's limited to a few blocks. That needs to be widened to the whole borough. We need firefighters throughout the whole town, not just in a few blocks. The third thing is that I know the borough has grant writers, and we have to ask them to keep one eye open to get every grant that's available for volunteers or non-profit organizations, so that we can meet our goals and take care of our prospects and take care of us. With those, if we can get some of that, that can help us with recruitment, retention. So, most of the citizens in the borough of Pottstown feel as the firefighters are paid firefighters, which the drivers are and do a great job, knock down some little fires or something, but the major fires, a driver cannot drive a truck, squirt a hose, and rescue people. That's where the volunteers come in. Every year we get less and less, so we do our best to do that. And as we're going to teach the citizens what it is to be a volunteer firefighter. So we came up with a plan. We want to start Citizens Fire Academy, presented by the Phillies Fire Company. We want to give citizens a chance to come out to one of our trainings. We have a schedule of Saturdays starting February 11th. And every other week we will run it. We will come in, we'll introduce them, tell them about the fire company, and we'll talk about the training that they're going to perform. We'll go up, we'll gear them up like a firefighter, put them on the truck, take them out, show them what the firefighters do. It's like the first one's going to be hoses. We'll hit hydrants, we'll spray water, we'll charge the town, we'll wrap everything up. Then the citizens can do it. They'll get on the truck, and we'll have enough officers and stuff like that to watch them to make sure everything goes right. And then after that, we'll come back, clean up. Mike's Brick Oven Pizza will be donating food for us every week, and we will sit down and have a question and answers with all the citizens, and we ask them to pass this on to all the people so they get an idea of what it really is and have a little more respect for the volunteer firefighters that are out there. With that program, we got a schedule. We want to put these flyers out. If you can post it on all your websites and stuff the borough has, and we have it at the things. There's a lot of other programs that we have at the Phillies, and I just want to have some of these people behind me introduce themselves and what program they're in charge of the Phillies. If anybody has any interest in getting involved or being involved in any of this stuff in one way or another, you know, just give us a call at the Phillies, we're always there, so.
All right, for you that don't know me, my name is Joe Groff. I've been the chief at the Phillies for over 25 years. Over that 25 years, I've seen a lot of good things, a lot of changes, volunteers going by the wayside. So we're here to support the borough, Pottstown Fire Department, whatever you need.
Most of you do know me, Miles Feather, the vice president currently at the Phillies. And in 41 years I've served this borough. I've worked with three of the four companies, and I've held various positions. Right now I'm going to be working with them administratively, and also to work with the program at the high school that we're putting together, and also with our explorers.
How's it going? My name is Robert Orr. I'm the assistant chief of the Phillies Fire Company, also the training officer. I'm in charge of recruitment and retention, and also run the incentive program. To give you a quick summary on the incentive program, we raise money through fundraisers to provide $1 per call for each call that our volunteers respond to. Also, we have provide money through fundraisers for food and drinks for everyone's family back at the station while their firefighters are on the trainings and stuff like that. You can find more information at our website at philliesfirecompany.org. And thank you for your time.
Hi, my name is Ashley Reitnauer. I'm secretary and firefighter at the Phillies Fire Company for about 2 years now, and I help with female recruitment and retention as well.
How you doing? I'm Rob Unruh. I've been a member of the Phillies going on, I guess it's 16 years. So when I joined, I was part of a mentor program. We recently brought that back. And basically what that does is allow the Explorer and junior firefighters to work a little closer with some of the senior members who they feel more of a connection with. It makes them feel more comfortable. It kind of does away with a whole classroom setting, but they can have geared more one-on-one with the individuals that they feel comfortable working with, and you know, as well as with the group. So, thank you.
My name's Brian Kish. I have over 25 years with the Phillies. I started as a junior, and I plan on being there until I retire. And I'm in charge of the Explorer division. So the 14 to 21-year-old children that come in, we bring them in and get them on their different levels, pair them off, and we train them. And that Explorer turned out some chiefs, paid firefighters, drivers that are in the borough today. So it's a really good program. Thank you.
So Pierce, if I could ask you, how many junior firefighters do you have? I know that during the recent 9/11 services, I noticed that there were quite a few junior firefighters at one of the events, and it was very impressive, and thank you for the brief meet and greet that you just provided us with. But how many?
We have, I think it's 2 juniors, and then the rest are explorers. So we'll have 6 explorers and 2 juniors at this point.
Thank you.
I think as the word gets out, we'll get more and more. We have did some renovations to our base to make it a training center, so that, and we have Fire TV, so we can go 24 hours of training on that. So, if anybody needs to get that, we were going to have these things called the stations, and we'll put this out on our website. If anybody's interested, I hope all the counselors sign up for one of these trainings, and you can see what we have to go through as a firefighter.
Charlie, can you send that to us electronically too?
Yep.
And Charlie, we can sign up for all the trainings, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
More the better.
Someone was already on our truck.
Yep, you can sign up for 1 or all 4. This is where we're going to start, and we're going to go from there. So.
Is there an upper age limit for juniors?
No, we can.
Yes.
Any citizen wants to come at any age, and they can come in and they can be involved as much as they want or as little as they want.
Great.
Okay.
Thank you all.